Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this, which is a full face of Fenty Beauty. There really isn't much to get into. I do not have an eyeshadow palette, but I'm gonna make do with what's on the eyes with still having Fenty products. So let's not diddly daddle around. I'm testing out the new Hydrating foundation too, and let's just get into the video. Peace. Okie dokie. We are going to get started with our full face of Fenty. So I have like 1,000,001 products. Okay, Fenty doesn't have mascaras, and I don't have the eyeshadow palette she came out with, but I think pretty much I can make this stuff that I have work. So starting off, my face is pretty much moisturized. I have like stuff on my face. Skin probably. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna do brows last. Okay, here's the thing. So I have the Fenty Brow VIP in the shade Black Brown. And I went to Sephora, I forgot what day it was, last week. I think it was the day that the foundation came out, the Hydrating foundation. And they already had the brow setup on display. And then when I went back, when it was the sale, it was gone. So evidently they weren't supposed to put it out yet, because I think on Trim Mood it said the 23rd or the 26th, but I was able to purchase one. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna do the brows last though. So I am going to take the Soft Silk Pro Filt'r Hydrating Primer, and this is what the packaging looks like. I'm pretty sure you guys have probably seen it. There she is, and we'll see if it do what it do. I'm trying to think. I probably am gonna color correct. I'm trying to think, do I want to put primer on both sides? I think I'm gonna go on one side with the primer. It feels really good. So this is my right side. So I'm gonna do the right side primer, the other side no primer. Or do I want to do both sides? You know what? Let's go on both sides. I'm not even gonna play that game, because if I break out, break out on both sides. Sorry if I'm looking at the monitor. But here we go. And do I want to color correct? Okay, I color corrected in my last video, so I want to color correct in this one. Try not to be long-winded. Okie dokie. So I picked up the shade 385 this time. In the other I have like 3 different shades in the foundation. But when I swatched this on my chest, it kind of looked like it would match. So I think I'm gonna go in on one side with the sponge and one side with the kabuki brush that they came out with, the 115 foundation brush, which is something that I like. I guess I'll go on my right side. So this is shade 385. If I shake it, there it is. Okay, there's the shade. You know, so this is what the shade looks like, if you guys can see it. It's a little runny, so I'm gonna dab my brush in it and go for it. I think I'm gonna stamp it in. It doesn't look bad. I think I'm liking the finish. I'm trying to figure out if the finish is similar to the Anastasia finish. What do you guys think? Trying to see if it looks, it does, it pretty much looks like my skin. I'm kind of nervous to try it with the sponge. I have the Fenty sponge right here. This is like the mushiest sponge. It actually sounds like a sponge that you would like wash the dishes with. So I think I might dab this on the face. I just don't like if sponges like absorb product, and I'm like making a mess. You can see how discombobulated I am because I tried to have like everything ready. I think I like the brush, to be honest. If I'm gonna be honest, I think I like the brush. Get up into this hairline. Look at all that product. I'm gonna go. Trying to think, do I want anything else on the face? I'm just going to go in and even out with some. I gotta mess this up. Oh shoot. I always do that. And I should put makeup on without earrings on, and I never do it. So what do you guys think? So this is the foundation. Not too bad of a match, I don't think. So now I'm going to go in with the concealer. Now, to be honest, I don't really like the concealer, but I'm going to use it for the sake of the video. And I'm going to use shade 370. This was the shade of the foundation I got when the concealer came out. It just seems like it makes my under eye dry. Is how I feel about, oops, about this concealer. It makes my under eye dry. So I'm gonna see, I'm gonna go in with this concealer brush. Look at the under eye sit, and go in with the, this is the Fenty Precision Concealer Brush. It came out with the concealers. Not bad blending it out. I'll do this and then I'll go in with the sponge to blend it out further, because that seems like, oh, I'm making a mess on all of this white all this white packaging. Not too bad. guess that's okay. I'm like making a mess with everything. So I don't have a darker concealer to contour with, so I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury magic wand, and then I'll be right back to set with powder. Okay, I'm back, guys, and I've contoured with my Charlotte Tilbury. It's like everything is like blending in really good together. I'm not used to looking this shiny, but whatever. So we've done all of our liquids, so now we're going to go into powders. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to do I want to use the banana powder, or I also have cashew, and I picked up cashew because of Makeup Shayla. And I just hate, the one thing about these Fenty powders is look at all of this powder that comes in the top. It's like hella powder in the top of this. And this is the shade Banana. I'm gonna set the under eye. That was a lot. I really don't like this sponge. I can tell you that right now. And the Fenty powder is okay. I probably could reach for another one, but I probably could reach for another one. But for the sake of the video, I'm not. So now we move on to bronzers. So I have all 3 shades of bronzers. I'm not gonna do Caramel Cutie. That's what I have, like my winter shade. But I'm gonna go in with Coco Naughty first, which looks like this. Very pretty shade. Oh, I did that, and I have a brush right here. I purposely put this right here, and I go to grab another brush. But this is the 190 bronzer brush that's supposed to like fit perfectly like in your cheek area. So we're gonna go in with Coco Naughty. I probably could mix Caramel Cutie in there, but we're not gonna have a fit. I might go in with it afterwards. So this light is like making me look a little lighter, which I didn't want, but so I'm going to take a little bit of Caramel Cutie and go in. But I'm going to use a different brush. Sorry. This is my Sonia G. What brush is this? Sculpt One brush. So I guess I could have gone in with Caramel Cutie a little bit. I always figured I have this darkness around. Okay, I'm back. I picked up a Sigma E25. I'm not gonna do Coco Naughty. Do Caramel Cutie and contour my nose really quick, and probably bring it up into the crease. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this in my crease. because I don't have the eyeshadow palette like I said before, so we have to make do. I have this other thing to like put on my eyes or whatever, but we shall see. So what do you guys think? You know what, let's jump right into this brow MVP. So on one side it's like a brush for you to like brush through your brows, but it's not your typical like, listen to me, I was gonna say smoothie, spoolie. It's like a brush like this. This is what the brush looks like. So that's what you use to go through your brows. And on the other end is the pencil, and it's a skinnier pencil. So that's what she looks like. And I got the shade black brown. I think I tried to match it. I swatched precisely my brow in 4.5 next to this black brown and the Fenty one, and they were pretty much close. This was a tad bit darker, but I don't have to fill my brows in too much anyway. Nice. I like this. Okay, Fenty. And I know a lot of people are gonna like this. Okay, brow. Jordan always does that. You might be trying to give precisely my brow a run for their money. And it's good color payoff, if you ask me. Okay, Fenty. So now I'm going to try this little brush thing to go through my brows to see. I'm assuming you just brush up like this. Oh, and the bristles are stiff. They're not soft. They look soft. But they're not. Okay, Fenty. Let me brush this up a little bit. I might go back and get another shade. I might get dark brown too. But not bad. This is almost like my struggle brow right here. Still. But I'm trying to make it work anyway. I don't even like fooling with them too much because my skin gets red. So that's that. I'm mad because I'm getting a little bit of color on the packaging, but we won't go there. But I like this. I think I really like this. Good job, Fenty. Okay, I still feel like it's a little extra going on as far as a little bit of glow, but it's supposed to be a glowy foundation. I thought I had a highlighter, but as far as where it is, I have no clue. Oh shoot. But I do have this Killowatt in Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule, which is very, very pretty. It's probably like a blush. It could be a blush topper. That's the shade. Do I want to put a little bit on my lid? Do I want to get fancy? Okay, I'll be right back because I'm going to see if I can find that other highlight. Okay guys, I'm back. I put lashes on. I put a little bit on my eyes. I put coconut in the crease a little bit, which you probably can't see because of my hooded lids. And then I used the Ginger Binge on the lid, and then I went over top of it like it was supposed to be in the center with Moscow Mule, which is the little sparkly color. But that's neither here nor there. Lashes are House of Lashes Bambi, so they stick kind of like straight out like a deer. That's why they call them Bambis. What next? Okay, I'm gonna go in. I had this little mini Hustla baby highlighter, so I'm going to go in with that on a highlighter brush. I have the Fenty one, but I didn't really feel like getting it. Ooh, that's gold. And I'm so mad because I was trying to find, ooh, this brush is like out of control. I was trying to find the highlighter that came out, I think when they came out with the concealers, but I can't find it. Some of that on the nose, a little button nose, put that on there. And it has a little mirror in that. Isn't that cute? But anyway, so a little highlight on the nose. And for lips, I'm gonna line my lips with Pat McGrath. Oops. And yes, I'm still gonna do a Pat McGrath video. It's so much other stuff coming out. And this is the, ooh, shit. Sorry. This is a lip liner in Groundbreaking. If I could learn how to line lips, the world would be a better place. And I have one of the Mattemoiselle shades, and this is in the shade Single. I haven't even used this. It's a little cutest little thing. It has the FB on the top. And I don't like matte lips, so of course I'm gonna put some over the top of it. And then the fact that I put that lip liner like all the way down there. And I don't even know if I like this shade, and I don't really. I like New Lips, for all of you that don't know. New Lips are like my thing. But that little highlighter also came with a mini gloss bomb and Fenty Glow. I have Fussy, but of course I don't know where it is. And I just like caked so much stuff on my lips. Ooh, girl. That's why I'm simple when it comes to lips, because I don't ever know what the hell I'm doing. So I think I'm gonna go under the lash line with Caramel Cutie. Caramel Cutie. Pencil brush. No, because I need an inner corner highlight. Okay guys, so this is what the end look looks like. I think it looks pretty good. Right now my face is looking rather matte, but I think it still looks pretty good considering. I had a muff up. I muffed up my under eye, fooling with that daggone Wet n Wild mascara. It's just too wet. Every time I put it on, my lashes touch my under eye. So right now it probably looks like I don't have anything on it because of that simple reason. So I had to remove a small part with a makeup wipe, go back in with concealer and reset. But the bottom line is I like the concealer. I mean the foundation. It looks pretty decent. Good color match. Forehead looks good. So that's about it. If I get an opportunity to check back in, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've had the foundation on pretty much maybe like for 45 minutes maybe. So we'll see. So if I get an opportunity to check in, if not, I'll insert some clips with my phone or whatever to see how the foundation lasts. I'll probably keep it on maybe till about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I think that's a decent amount of time. I wasn't necessarily doing a wear test. It was pretty much like a first impression. But that's about it. So I'll check you guys in the next video, which will probably be the Pat McGrath foundation. So I'll see you guys in the next one.